Beep beep. Hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for tuning in. We're at the front entrance to I-76 Antique Mall. This is located in Ravenna, Ohio, just off of I-76. I believe the exit number is 38 to get to this place, and you'll see it right from the interstate. It's a rather large building, and this view from the front does not do it the justice for how big it is. But as soon as we come in down that first aisle of cases, there's a 1989 Topps Mark McGwire priced at $15. Yes, what a wonderful deal, $15. And as you can see, there's a couple other gems from the junk wax era on this display. You're more than welcome to have a good laugh at the prices on some of these. The Boog Powell's not too bad of a price, to be honest, from that 1963 Topps card. Condition-wise, it wasn't quite up to the level that I wanted to purchase one of those at, but still that was a better price than what I was seeing on some of this junk wax. Some of these, the prices are probably on the back of the top loaders. It's a 1990 Topps Jose Uribe. Not a card that normally gets displayed like that, and looks like they're having a half-off sale on here in this booth. Or I should say case, I'm sorry. And a bunch of hand-collated sets. Please pause the video if you want to check out the prices. This was a wonderful one to look at here. Lots of vintage in this one. Nothing really caught my attention. I thought the prices were a little on the high end, but it was really cool to look at. I think a lot of these were close to retail value for these. Some of them were lower than retail. There's a bunch of 1961 Topps cards. And it looks like a couple of the cards in here were on sale. But this one was at least a lot of fun to look at. And see, they got quite a few examples from 1967. And down on the shelf below are some football cards. No comment on the prices on those because they are something I don't collect. So I don't know if these are good prices or not. You're more than welcome to mention it in the comments section if you think the prices on the football cards were any good or not. And there's a box of 1969 Topps cards, 123 of them for $200. And I did not ask to open this case. 1987 Topps traded for $50, which I think is really, really high for that. And here's another case that had some more vintage stuff. There's a 1971 Topps Al Kaline. And they have some 1993 O-Pee-Chee Premier, $28 for that box. I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I suspect that you might be able to find a better deal on that. There's another box of triple play under that. And here's some starting lineup stuff and on the shelves above that. Our next case has some hand-collated sets. There's a 1987 Golden Era set from Nestle. And they have that marked at $18. I think this is the same case, and as you can see, there's an 87 tops traded set in this case for $15, which is a more reasonable price. They have an 87 Fleer update for, I think that was $7 up there. And there's a couple hand-collated sets in like team bags or something like that. A 1979 complete Elvis set for $50. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different odds and ends in this case. And this was the same case that had the cards that I showed in a prior scene. Now we're at another case, and there's a Don Mattingly rookie. None of the prices are available to be seen on this. In this case, you have to sort of like look underneath the glass shelf if you can. And I tried doing that with my phone flashlight. And yeah, it would be nice if the prices were on top. That Rod Carew relic caught my attention, and I did look underneath it, and that was priced at $35. I immediately got onto my eBay app on my phone and found one for $10. So I did not ask to have this case open. Sometimes all it takes is the price on one or two cards, and it's like, well, we'll just film it and move on. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here, but the prices just were not to my liking. Of all the antique malls that I have been to up to this point, this one may have the highest prices I believe I've seen. And one other thing to note is that all of the sports cards that I saw at this place were all in the rows of cases area of the antique mall. Now, beyond that, I did find this rotating magazine display that had some old late 1960s sporting news. And I think the prices on these were about $20. So that one's $10. That's Willie Mays from 1969. There's another Willie Mays from 72. That's priced at $10. So I take that back. Maybe it isn't 20. There's Donruss, I don't know, some kind of advertisement. They got $20 on that. That must have hung up inside of a store that was selling them back in 1988. There's some more sporting news. And this is kind of gives you an idea how long this building is from the inside. So as you can tell based on my comments about the pricing here, I did not buy anything here. So I will leave you with this view of this long hallway. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody. Beep, beep.